Guna TV, Ryan Williams AFC. Good win for Arsenal, 3-1. Didn't see that one coming, mate. How did you find the game?
Well, I have to say I didn't see that one coming either, you know. I've been a bit up and down with the results. Obviously, the last time we spoke on the Benfica video, I thought we'd lose. And then on my channel, I had a day or two to think about it. I said, okay, maybe 3-2. But, yeah, the performance level was absolutely fantastic, especially after such a poor goal to concede as well. I love the fact that, you know, we put our heads down and was able to keep fighting against the Leicester side. Okay, there was a few changes here and there, but ultimately we've seen Arsenal in the past. They don't easily take advantage of teams like this. And we did it today, and I was very impressed with quite a number of individuals today, I have to say.
Yeah, me too, mate. I mean, to be fair to them, like I think the whole team played well. Even people like Willian and Pepe got a lot of stick recently. What do you make of them two today?
I thought they were fantastic. It was a good response for both of them. More so Willian than Pepe. I think with Pepe, it's been a little bit, even since Pepe's come in, it's been up and down, you know, and since moving him out to the left, Pepe's just looked like a completely different player. Then obviously we got Arteta for the Man City game, you know, but Willian's been getting stick all season since after the Fulham debut. He's been getting stick, and some of it justified, some of it unfairly. We all know what I'm talking about when I say unfairly, but ultimately, since the assist he got for Tierney in the Benfica game, he's just kept the momentum, and I thought today he didn't do a bad thing wrong. I have to say, props to Willian, man. This is what we wanted from Willian, and of course, it's not the fact that we didn't want him. Of course, we didn't. Obviously, me and you, we didn't want him either. But in terms of the quality that we know he has, this is the type of shit that we want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what we need. He needs to kick on from this going forward.
Yeah, I think consistency is key, isn't it? Doing it in one game here and there is enough. But you know, this is. I actually was happy to have Willian sign in the summer. I thought he was a decent player for Chelsea, especially his free kicks. We haven't seen them either. So let's say we can kind of kick on like that. One thing I want to touch on is Cedric Soares playing right back. I thought we looked a lot more solid. We had Pep on the right, and it just seems to work a lot more. I mean, for me, it just further goes to show that I don't rate Bellerin. I'm sorry, I don't.
You don't have to apologize to me. I mean, how many times have we gone on?
You hate Bellerin.
How many times have we had this conversation?
You hate him more than me.
Oh, yeah, I think I do, you know. Oh, my goodness. No, but again, this is what I keep saying this about Cedric. The guy is a workhorse. Yeah, there's times where, you know, he might make an odd mistake, but technically he's better than Bellerin. And I keep saying this, like, and I hope Mikel Arteta, because there's some things he's learning and it's actually sticking. Like, you know, when you throw paper to the wall and it sticks. This paper sticks. This paper sticks. Bellerin needs to be out of this team or dropped. Well, obviously, in the summer, hopefully he's gone in it with the rumours. But we need a new right back. Cedric will do for now, okay? Bring someone else in. Bellerin can't work with Pepe. Even under Ainsley Maitland-Niles, we saw a good partnership between him and Pepe. And Ainsley's on a friggin' right back, crying out loud. Do you know what I'm saying? And where is Ainsley right now? On loan to West Brom. Yeah. He can't get a game. Like, come on, man. If there's anything you learn, it's the fact that Pepe is better with somebody else behind him. I prefer him on the left because him and Tierney could do something, right? Played on the right with Cedric. Cedric can deliver. He can go forward. He can interchange. And what I did like from Pepe today as well, I'll quickly mention, was the fact that he actually passing back today. Which, to be honest, you know, I criticized him in the past where it's just like, you know, you don't really help out the defense much. But if you've got a guy like Bellerin there, then I guess it makes sense, to be honest with you. So yeah, I was happy with Cedric being the right back.
Yeah, definitely. I think it made a huge difference. You know, it really did, and did leave us so exposed. Granit Xhaka, a guy I dig out like time and time again, and to be fair, rightly so. I think I thought he was really good today. And do you know what I actually saw him do today? I actually saw him play the ball forward a few times, and stuff like that. It's almost like someone's actually just stopped him for once on training ground. No, it said, look, no, start playing it forward. I mean, what did you make of him today?
I thought, all right, barring the first goal, because, yeah, he did have a part to play in that, the first goal being conceded. However, playing the ball forward, I've seen it a few times from Xhaka, and it's like he needs to be consistent. But one thing I was also impressed with him today was, how we get at him for going down too easy and stuff like that, and it's a little bit moany. Today, he did it at the right times necessary. I'll justify him for today, because there was a situation where I think it was on the left, and there was about 3 or 4 Leicester players just surrounded him. And then he just obviously, you invite that pressure on, and he just fell. Like, obviously, it didn't really look like that much contact, but come on, he actually did it for once, and it worked, and he won a lot of fouls at the right times. And this is what I think my gripe with Xhaka is: he does things at stupid times, but when it's the right time to do it, he doesn't usually do it. But I'm happy with that. The forward passing, 100%. He even did it with Mohamed El sideways, for crying out loud. And then once he came off the pitch and Partey came on, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, Partey covers up for Xhaka sometimes. Quite a lot, actually. I think Xhaka knows he can't get away with certain shit when Partey's in the team, because Partey would just be like, and that's generally how I feel. But again, it just shows, yeah, we do need to improve on Xhaka. I still stand by that. But if he can keep this going, then great. Because, we got 12 games in the season left in the league, and obviously we got Europa League to think about. He needs to keep it up, man. But yeah, good. Well done, Xhaka, for today. I have to say, he was better out of the two, out of him and El Neni, for me, 100%. And I don't say that,
Yeah, tough games coming up, mate. We've got Burnley on Saturday. I would say I'm not too worried about them. Obviously, we need to be worried about everyone. But then we've got Olympiacos home and away, and then we've also got Spurs right in the middle of that. I mean, that kind of defines our season, I would say, them 3 games right there.
Do you know what? It's not even just those games. It's the games after as well. West Ham, Liverpool, all those games. All of those games. Our next 6 games are so important.
We've got Chelsea as well.
We got Chelsea in the last 3 games of the season. Okay. It's just Liverpool, Tottenham, West Ham, Burnley. Obviously, the Olympiacos games. Those are the only games from muscle memory I can remember right now and say, yeah, they're going to be tough game. Even if Liverpool are right now down in the dumps, it's still going to be a tough game. Let's be honest, guys. Their squad's still better than ours. Like, there's just let's just be real. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, 100%, mate. Odegaard, want to just touch on Odegaard watch. Again, another, I hate this whole pre-assist bullshit, but I thought he played really well, and he kind of set up the goal for Pep, I think the 3rd goal. What's your thoughts on that? I mean, it seems to me that Arteta really likes him and wants to get the deal done quickly, but Real Madrid have sort of turned around and said, no, we want to keep him. What's your thoughts? Is the jury still out? What would you do?
For me, I don't want to get carried away, because I like this guy. Every time I see this guy on the pitch, he does something that just gets me excited. I don't know what it is. His passing today was ridiculous. I fucking loved it. But again, like you just said, can't get too carried away. We need to see more from him. Tottenham's coming up. I want to see him. I want to know what he's going to do with that game, because we're going to need him for that. And obviously, Emil Smith-Rowe's probably going to be out for a little while. And this is what kind of annoyed me. Why did we start Emil instead of Odegaard? Emil's been playing out of his skin lately, and we have to be careful with his injury record, That's why I would have started Odegaard, to be honest. But Odegaard came in and just tidied it up. He just made everyone look great. And the part he played in for the Pepe goal, I mean, everyone was fantastic. Xhaka, Odegaard, Willian, Pepe, everybody was fantastic. But Odegaard, and that pass he did for Cedric, I just wish Cedric was able to find someone, if you know what I'm talking about. The one when he chipped it over 2 Leicester players, and then Cedric got the ball as he ran in from behind and crossed it. I was disappointed no one was there, but it just shows how important this guy can be for us if we're able to get him. But there's so many rumors going on at Real Madrid want this money. They don't want to sell him. They want to use him as a bargaining chip to bring Haaland over to Real Madrid. But ultimately, if Odegaard is convinced enough, he can just turn around and say, listen, I want to join Arsenal, you know.
Yeah.
For me, that'll make me fucking happy. If he turns around and says to Real Madrid, listen, I want to go to Arsenal, I'll be happy with that. 100%.
Yeah, we'll wait and see, mate. Just to finish off, mate, who is your man of the match today?
Well, this is a tough call. I mean, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give it to Willian. I think he's deserved it. I think he's earned it. Yes, Pepe did play a very good performance, but there were certain things Pepe I felt he could have done better. Certain things like, you know, there was a situation where he kind of thought about himself a little bit more, and Odegaard was kind of like over there waiting for the ball. He was a little bit selfish at times. I just felt for Willian, it's back to back. So for me, I think he's definitely earned it, and I didn't really feel he put a foot wrong in today's performance as well. So I'm giving it to Willian, man.